Where do you go? I'll check his ship. Hey, are you okay? You said you were feeling sick. Or something?
Did you beat the boss monster?
No. No. No, I didn't. Why? Hello?
It's not important.
Not important. I don't... Are you alright?
I hit my head on the floor.
Yeah, I can tell. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go and...
Did you say beds heal you? Or not?
Hmm?
Did you say beds heal you? Or something?
Yeah.
I need a bed.
You can make one out of wood if you're careful enough. You'll just need a bench to make it on.
Okay.
I'm gonna go,
I'm going under that. Are you going to keep living in your house that you have right now? No, you're moving out? Are you going to move to mine?
It's gonna be there forever, so...
Do you want to move into my ship?
If you want.
You can move in and you have a lot of good gear that I could use. So, we can just take your table and other stuff that you have and use it in my house, on my ship if you want. Unless you want to live here.
I can always return. I have a marker here. Good. And my ship will constantly be in orbit around it, so if I need to get home I can just beam back there, so I'll be good. We may as well take this chest for storage. You know how to use these things, right?
What things?
This metal manipulator.
No, I've never seen it before in my life.
Alright, it's like a sort of a gun. You pull the trigger to destroy matter, and you can right-click to basically... It's hard to explain, but you have stuff that's on your level and stuff that's not on your level. You'll understand later on. If you want to take anything else, go ahead. But don't mind the walls. This is kind of a respect to the people who used to live here.
Who used to live here?
Hmm?
Who used to live here?
No one. No one. Just forget I ever said that, okay?
Now, how do
But I did manage to find this in one of my chests. I don't know why.
Well,
where have you gone?
I've gone up to my ship. This is weird. Like, when I try to place and pick something out of my bag that I have, it just brings out my matter manipulator to place it down.
Yeah, it's multi-purpose tool. You can also place things down with it. You can do all kinds of things. As it says, it's a matter manipulator. You can manipulate it in any way, shape, or form.
I guess that helps so I don't use all my energy trying to lift something.
Yeah. This is a platform you can, they're easy to make. This is where I guess we'll put some of our...
Yeah, you can put the bed up there.
Stuff, and we can put storage here. I don't think this platform is big. Oh, it is. I can put one bed up there. So this is my area, I guess.
Okay.
Let's put
I need some
chair.
platforms.
You can have a chair on that table if you want.
Is this how I place platforms like this?
Yeah, you just place them. You can drag.
No, I only got two.
I might have more.
I'm just gonna go get them from your house if you don't.
No, you may as well make some. So.
Well, I don't want to waste any wood that I have if I can get them from your house still.
I'll make some then.
Okay.
if you can avoid destroying my...
Oh.
Sorry. If you can avoid destroying my home, that would be...
I'll just place these back then.
What did you do?
I just took some platforms from the bottom thing that was down there, but I put them back. It's okay. I'll work back up to now. We're gonna have to get more wood eventually. Are there any trees?
You like it?
Yeah. How do I get past this stairs right here? Do I have to like walk up them every time?
We could do that.
So now you just jump up. Well, we can jump up the platform anyway, so you can just take the stairs out completely.
You can take the platforms, I don't need them. And these ones.
Okay. Well, I guess. Do you have any fuel?
Food.
Fuel.
You can have this. Oh, fuel. You can either use wood or we can use coal, but I don't have any of that. So we should go get some stone so we can make pickaxes.
Yeah.
There's some stone right here.
You seem to know this planet pretty good and how everything works pretty well.
I've lived here for 12 years, I'd say. It's been a long time since the... Never mind. Just forget I ever said that.
Okay. Whenever I try to mine or whenever I try to place, it places down too. Or...
Nice. Yeah, you can hold down shift, it goes to a single block. It's basically a more powerful beam, except it's not in a wide area.
Oh, I see.
So you do it. I'm going to go back up to my ship. I'm going to create some...
How many stone do I need?
Not too much. You need 10 for a pickaxe and 10 for everything else. 10.
I have 12, so I'll work.
This is the lowest tier of item. You're not really going to get very much from this.
I think I'm going to... I need a tree, right? And do I need wood to make a pickaxe?
Of course you do. You need 15.
Are there any trees around here? Yep, I found a tree. But there's a big guy. I got this. Oh crap, I forgot to sleep on the bed. This sword is pretty... It's broken, but it's still...
Very weak. Trust me, there's more powerful things than this that appear at night. You don't want to be outside then. I still don't have the attack power to destroy them even with this hammer.
Okay, that was enough wood. I'm gonna be back up to the ship.
I'm going to flatten out the area going towards my house. It's been a while since I really did some renovation.
So
some kind of meteor crashed in front of my house.
I make cobblestone brick out of
You can do. It's only for building though.
Stone pickaxe. Why can't I craft it?
You may want to build a house on a planet somewhere that you can live in. So.
Do I not have enough stuff? I have 42 unrefined wood and
You should have enough stuff, yeah. I advise making an axe as well.
I'm trying to make it and it says I can't.
You need stone, you need 10.
I have 13.
Is there anything else that you need? Oh no, not unrefined. It needs to be planks. They're easier to make into tools.
Okay.
I actually know a way to make charcoal, which is an alternative to mining for coal.
How do you check
Yeah.
the
So,
stuff that you... Okay, I see.
hmm?
Okay, I'm good. Never mind. I'm gonna come down to it.
So, if you were also in this program that we signed up to, how many more people are actually in it?
I don't even remember signing up. I just remember waking up.
You didn't sign up? You were one of the captives?
Yeah, I woke up on a ship.
I do remember you saying that it was a long time ago.
It was.
I'll tell you, it's a very long time ago, about in the year 2000. They started coming around to planets and putting people into these small comas, generally the less advanced planets that hadn't yet developed interstellar contact. Our planet was one of them, as humans and avians were late to develop into interstellar contact. But we managed to kind of avoid it for most of the time, while your planet lost most of its civilization. A lot of them died, and in the end it just turned into a wasteland that no one could restore, so the only humans that are left are living on small planets like this. And apparently the life forms that still lived on Earth for the last few years actually developed rapidly due to the radiation, and they formed a creature called the Apex, that we like to call them. And they resemble the forms of what you know on your planet as monkeys, really. And they happen to be rather fond of humans and avians, so we might be in luck if we find a village somewhere. So that's good. But, and essentially this big program was designed to test, for some reason, all these people, and I don't know whether it's for a war or whether it's for something else. Who knows? But that's pretty much all I know about this. I've just been living on this planet, fending off on my own, and occasionally teleporting backwards and forwards from the ship they gave me.
Okay, I have a question. How many races do you know of?
Places.
Races. How many?
Races.
Races, anything. How many of those do you know of?
6.
What are they?
As far as I can tell, 6.
What are all of them?
There's the Hilotl, the Apex, the humans, the avians, the glitches, and the Florins. Florins, I'm not a fan of. Especially not a fan of. And you always meet those people that you don't particularly like. But if we manage to find a settlement that is still alive, then we may be able to make some trades and buy some foods to go to. And yeah, we may need to explore other planets.
Did they put any kind of thing in my brain? Because up in the left and right corners of my eyes, I see a bunch of stuff. Like how many? It's that there's like these little cubes and times 26, and then I see your name and you. So your name is Seth.
Yeah. Well, that's a rough translation into your language of my name. You wouldn't be able to pronounce mine. But essentially, yeah.
Okay.
And you are Parker.
Yes, I'm Parker. I'm gonna use your bed, if you don't mind.
No. Make your own.
Okay.
For once.
Then I'm gonna use your crafting table.
You better not use feathers. I know that's a human custom.
Yeah, we used to make pillows out of them. We actually did it very much. towards 2014 since about, I guess the 18,000s, we haven't really been using feathers. Since,
The 18,000s.
uh-huh.
Don't you mean 1800s?
Either one works for me.
1,800.
Yep.
I could speak your language better than you can. Anyway, let me check the stellar map. Well, this is kind of boring. We're going to need 100 fuel. We only have...
I have some coal right now.
none. How much?
I'm not sure. Can you move out of the way real quick?
Oh, sorry. I have 10 personally, which is enough to give us 20 blips of fuel.
Okay. So we have 22 fuel right now.
Okay. We need 200.
Yeah. So we need 200 to fly to a new planet.
Yes.
We need to find a planet that has some more trees. We need a lot of more wood.
Well, we can probably find a forest planet.
Okay. Let's get down and what time is it?
Time?
Yeah. How can we tell? Is there a way to tell when we're on a planet?
This planet's time is approximately due to current position and inclination and orbital sun status, blah 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 blah. God, why do they need to tell us all these things? It's approximately 5:30 in a 27-hour day. Yeah.
27 hour? Okay. So it should be getting
27 hour
dark. Should be starting to get dark in about an hour. 30 minutes to an hour. So we have, I think, a little bit of sunlight left.
It gets dark at about 7:30.
Okay, then we have an hour.
And 2 hours and a half.
What time
It's already
Wait, what time did you say it was?
5, but it's the winter month, so the sun generally falls faster, so it may get dark quicker.
Yeah, okay. We have
Or maybe I think it may have been 5 in the morning, actually.
If it was 5 in the morning, then we have a long time.
Yeah,
We just
sunrise is early. We're up north, and during some of the seasons, some of the days last shorter, some of the days last very unusual. But it's generally the same amount of time. You'll just get more daylight hours or more nighttime hours due to, inclination on the axis and... Ow!
Uh-huh.
I didn't see him there. Oh god, there's a lot of them. What is this thing? Look at this!
I don't know, are we gonna have to name all these things?
Look at that! Look! Whee.
Whoa. How is that possible? I guess, actually...
Well, I guess it creates a static field when you run it through the air by very small friction, and then kind of multiplies it hugely and then creates some kind of plasma arc that just kind of runs through the air and does a little bit of damage.
Well, I mean, it depends on what the material is. It could be a heavy material that seems light, and that could create a lot of air friction, causing a ball like that. But
how small do you think the atmosphere is?
I don't know.
Seems awesome. Ow! You have a nasty bite though.
Okay, this isn't good. We're gonna need some kind of ranged weapon soon.
You're gonna need some alien meat if you can get some.
Okay. Since you have the hammer, you can do the fighting, and I will try to do the mining. Mining and the chopping. Should we take this down? This tree doesn't look... Never seen a tree with lava in it. I'm not sure how that's very much possible, but...
It's simply cindered. It's on the inside. It's fine. It'll just be the same kind of wood. It's just because we are near a volcano. Yeah, this planet's actually fairly new in terms of planets, and still heavy in geographical activity and geothermal. things from the planet's core. It's not a small planet by any means. This star system must have been created about 10 million years ago. Not long.
Not long?
But life seems to have developed very quickly here.
Are years shorter than,
You know, certain solar systems live billions of years, and this star is not a small star. It's probably going to last a couple billion more years, maybe 5, 6, 7 billion more years, maybe longer. Probably longer, in fact.
I just melted in the lava.
That's not lava.
What is that?
Well, it's superheated flesh.
Okay.
Things come around, and they essentially described it as monster goop, but it's kind of the moltenized creature's flesh or something. It's not very nice at all.
I'll go this way and you go that way. That you're going right now, I'll go the other way.
Yeah. I'm just digging through some of this obsidian.
I think we have enough stone, but we need fuel and we need wood.
Well, we could probably go mining in one of the weaker sections of Earth. If we find a big dirty flat, we can dig down below that. There should be some coal. I found some here, except it's in obsidian, so it's going to take forever to mine. Surprised I can even mine it with stone tools. Yeah, it's going to take way too long. I can't go any further. It's a cliff.
I found 3 trees, but I'm going to die. I was killed by one of those little tiny things. I guess I'm not even human anymore.
No, it's...
I couldn't be human anymore.
You're not here as such. And I'm here in my physical form because it's easier to replicate our species and kind of regenerate. I don't as such get recreated, I kind of just reappear. It never gets to a point where I particularly die. It's hard to explain, but just before like it gets to a critical point, I'd be sent back to the ship and healed.
Yeah, you can explain that later when we have enough fuel to travel.
But if you hadn't noticed, whenever you kind of die as such, it's taking a copy of your form, which is in another spaceship somewhere in the galaxy, and it's printing it. Originally, it creates a layer of bones come first, bone marrow first, then they get covered with the stuff that makes bones, then it forms a whole skeletal structure, followed by a thing to replicate muscles, and then skin, and then makes all the internal organs that it created, well, work. I don't think you really needed to know that, did you? You okay?
I found more trees.
Huh?
I found more trees.
Good. If you keep a bunch of unrefined wood, we can actually create charcoal, which is kind of an easier method than using actual coal.
Okay.
This planet's too volcanic, too new to really mine much because the stone's so solid and igneous. There aren't really many oceans in this planet, so there's no metamorphic rock or sedimentary rock, which means that all the rock that you find is dry, really solid, big crystaled stone. Generally, obsidian, which is this purple-brown material.
I have 2 monster meat right now.
I'm coming.
Oh, okay, I'm getting all these things. You got here fast.
What can I say? I'm a fast runner. Oh, little guy. As I say, don't attack the green things.
Yeah, they look nice.
Oh, look at all that copper. Hold on.
I have cobblestone that we could.
I need to. It's gonna give us fabric. There's plants in the way. It won't like replace matter. It'll only destroy or create. It's strange. Hard to describe, but
You gotta get that plane out of the way, or the copper's gonna fall in. There, you can. Yeah, that'll go on in. I found a bunch of these, like 2 of these big white things that I don't like.
sorry, what?
These big white things.
Oh, yeah, they can be a pain. They just like eat some of the obsidian and then they'll throw it at you. Strange. Effective defense mechanism. You don't see them being hunted.
Except
Good
my eyes.
reasons. Ah! They see us more as prey than anything else.
Eventually, this will be a good source of food for our planet once we have some better gear.
Though we could create a farm in one of our ships. We have the resources to do so.
I mean, we could, but we should probably use your ship. What's your ship like? Do you have a ship?
Yeah, it's different. I could say that.
Do you have anything in it right now, other than the starting kind of things that I had?
Nothing really, but
Okay.
I don't really think it's.
It would be a good thing to use then.
If our ship isn't following on, then surely you can use it for a farm. Go on.
I mean, your ship would be good to use because. Oh crap! Oh. Wait. How am I still alive? Doesn't look like I have any health left. I think if something hit me, I'd be dead.
You have a very thin slither.
Okay.
Let's speak.
Okay. How much money do you drop when you die?
Quarter.
What is that money used for? Like, are they called pixels? Is that the money?
You can buy things you need it to craft. Hold on, go to your ship.
I already have 231,
Unplug your charger, young man.
Bows.
Oh.
Made of plant fiber and wood. You can eventually upgrade this to an iron bow, but killing a creature with a bow gives it a higher chance of dropping meat.
And it's more effective because you can kill it far away. And once they get close, you can just use your sword. I'm generally good at war tactics, other than anything else. That's probably my best kind of thing. And the most other than like most subjects, but like that's the most useful skill I have, I think, right now. Other than like all my thumbs and stuff. So you're like bird people. Basically, birds develop thumbs. Do you have thumbs?
What?
Do you have thumbs?
Thumbs?
Thumb.
Why? Thumb?
Yeah, do you have thumbs?
Of course. Why?
You must have developed pretty well over a million years. How long did you say it was? 3,000. 3,000 years you must have developed. Very.
We're not from the same planet as you.
Oh.
We just have similar.
I mean, you
qualities.
resemble birds on Earth.
Hmm.
A lot.
So what we want to do is actually quite well. Let's just say we want to find something, and I can't really describe it as such, but I'd say it's more we have to summon something, and if you just give me enough iron and wood and things, I should be able to do it, but you're gonna need some
Better
armor.
gear.
Yeah.
What are you trying to summon?
I don't know.
Is it just something?
I've made an anvil.
I'm guessing
Essentially,
it's
you
pretty
can make
dangerous,
tools.
right?
Dangerous. How do I know? Could be the easiest thing we've ever done. Could be the most difficult, but
Okay, I know what you mean by things get bigger and harder at night, because this thing doesn't look very pleasant. It has a big, big belly, and it's very fast. What is this? It's actually beautiful, I think. I'm gonna kill it then. It looks like it has a lot of meat on it.
can you keep on trying to find like copper, please? We need lots of copper.
Well, okay.
A lot of copper.
Yeah. I use my flashlight. So copper, iron, anything? Yes.
Anything.
That thing's not pleasant. Okay, look. We should probably wait until the morning. That thing spits fire. Hey, where'd you get those?
Oh, these I created them in this anvil.
Oh, they're nice.
Okay. So
Let's see. What do I need to craft next? Metal workstation I could craft, but can't. Yeah, I just need armor. That's all I really need.
we need iron. Very bad.
How do I check my hunger? Because I can't eat. I don't feel hungry, but I can't trust really anything right now.
I know when it says that when you feel like you're starving, then eat. That's all I can advise.
Can I cook stuff inside this furnace?
Only in the campfire.
Did you put down a campfire? Maybe I shouldn't place one in our ship.
It's perfectly safe,
Oh.
I think.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Huh. I'm just being honest.
Okay, it's fine. I'll just hope. Inventory? Set my campfire. I still don't get why.
Ah!
Like, I just don't get why they would do this and what the point of this is.
That's exactly what I'm trying to find out. We have leather.
Okay, that's good. We need leather.
If we get leather, we can make some protective clothes that will protect us from the cold if we visit a planet that is very cold.
Okay,
We almost got picked to start on a planet that was freezing. This is the reason you don't attack green things. I accidentally hit one with a bow, and that's.
Are they like very dangerous or something? What are they?
They're passive aggressive, and if you annoy them,
I know, like, but how dangerous
you don't
are
want to
they?
mess with them.
Are they very strong?
They're reasonable. That you can deal with them, but I don't advise. It's still not a easy. Ah! Damn it! Right.
Can you flip around? Okay.
Can I? Let's stop mining.
I'm getting used to this. All this kind of stuff. I'm still getting used to always trying to wrap my head around all this kind of stuff that is happening. It's very weird.
Well, it's not that difficult.
I need a chest now.
If you check in the anvil, there should be a type of armor that's particular to your crafting abilities. What's it called? I can't remember.
Scavenger is the armor. Copper.
It'll be scavenger.
Wait, what?
Scavenger.
Scavenger, yeah. That's the first one that I see.
Okay.
You need a copper helmet, 200 pixels.
Yeah, that'll be it. Essentially, you create a base of armor, and then, depending on what race you are, you should just automatically know how to create these things. It's kind of like a natural
Basically
knowledge.
The people who sent us here probably programmed us with this kind of or not programmed us, but basically programmed us how to craft all this stuff and what we're doing. Okay, it's morning, so we can I guess hunt.
Okay.
Actually, we should probably go mining. Are you down here in this tunnel?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Hello. I haven't been able to find much down here yet. It's only a few bits of iron.
I see some iron right there. It's weird, I can kind of see through everything.
Yeah, it's one of the things in the matter manipulator. It allows you to visualize where certain things are. It's useful. Very useful.
I'll dig this way.
You got torches?
Yeah, I have 8. Just put them up in my on my belt. I found a lake.
Copper.
Something here. Oh, cave.
Oh, you found a small cave. Hold on, let me come over there in a second.
I don't know.
Don't go on your own. It's dangerous to go in there. Take this.
Take what?
What?
Oh, okay, those things look really weird and creepy and dangerous.
Oh, you don't want to mess with those.
I didn't even hit it.
Yeah, look out, sir. Otherwise you would have been screwed. Those things pack a punch like crazy.
I have a pretty good bow though. That for some reason doesn't even take arrows, it just shoots them anyway. But it's useful.
You already have arrows.
Come on, they're dead. Did they just spawn in the dark maybe? Something?
Yeah,
They
as
seem
I
like
say,
they
you
just come out in
don't
shadows.
want to go in the dark.
My other manipulator is very useful for placing stuff where you can't reach at the moment.
He's gonna go dark. Okay.
What's that thing?
It's a money container. They left them here for
So they
God
just
knows
hid them
what.
around.
Ah! What is that thing?
Were you trying to get up here?
Oh God.
What? Here.
You want me to draw the Sharpie eye?
There's meat down there. I want to get it. I want that meat.
Could be good.
Ooh, coal. We need that very much. Actually, see some more over here. Okay, we have some coal now.
How do you get out?
Jump up onto that thing and then jump up here. Are you going out of the cave?
Of course I am. Sorry, I feel dizzy. My head hurts.
Okay, I better...
Gotta get out of here. Gotta...
I think I should probably go with you.
No! You always...
So are you okay?
Yeah, Where'd it go?
What?
Where do you...
Where did I go?
Where? Why did it... Why does he always disappear?
Are you okay?
Huh?
Are you okay? Going crazy.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
What?
Sounds like you're going kind of crazy.
No, it's... I'm fine.
I'm getting a lot of copper. Iron. This is iron, actually. Ton of iron.
Silver. And copper.
My torch went out. I better get out of here. We'll explore more of this cave later.
Maybe. What did he did?
just not here? What happened?
Hmm?
What happened here? The cave locked off.
Maybe there was a cave in. Who knows?
Can you dig down in the place where you were digging your tunnel?
Sorry. Some things.
Okay, I see the light.
Ah, that's why you couldn't get it. Just came.
Hmm.
I'm starting to feel tired. I'm gonna get out of this cave and get to sleep.
Just tell your mom she's not allowed to open the store under any circumstances.
Hmm. Hmm. Just
Okay, you should probably beam up to the ship.
I'm in your ship.
Okay. Well, I'm starting to feel tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep for the night.